What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Thomas Gallery. And am I hearing correctly? Could there possibly be a Floyd Mayweather Conor McGregor match? I've been hearing stuff. I've been hearing. You're not talking. No. You got two very, very entertaining, highly skilled fighters. Now, when I first heard this, I ain't take it too serious because, you know, Floyd Mayweather is a boxer, Conor McGregor is a mixed martial arts fighter. I ain't know the whole thing about going into other people's domain, and you know, I never really took it serious because there aren't many successful examples. You know, you have some people who've gone from wrestling to fighting to mixed martial arts, or vice versa, and people who've done different sports like basketball and, you know, baseball and football and baseball. You know, you have some examples, but this is something different. This is a whole other level right here. You got Floyd Mayweather, arguably one of the greatest fighters of all time. He certainly has the record to prove it. Undefeated, you know, hasn't lost. And when it comes to marketing, Floyd is second to none. You know, he has a skill set. He's a defensive wizard. You know, fast, highly intelligent, cool, calm, collective in the ring. He plays chess in the ring. You know, so it's nothing like Floyd Mayweather. You won't find another Floyd Mayweather ever again. That is until you hear about Conor McGregor, who's a mixed martial arts fighter, who isn't undefeated, but highly skilled, very entertaining, funny. He's funny, but he got them hands to back it up. You know, very, very scrappy, very feisty, you know, very fiery, passionate, you know, fighter. In your face, talks trash like you wouldn't believe. Only person that talks trash more than Conor McGregor is Mayweather. And you have two people that are at their height. Floyd Mayweather retired undefeated and is still at his height. Conor McGregor just got finished winning a match. He just off the height of winning a match. And, you know, the talks have been going on, you know, what if Floyd Mayweather fought Conor McGregor? You know, how would they do it? Would it be a mixed martial arts fight, or would it be a boxing match? And Conor McGregor said that he will go into Floyd Mayweather's arena, his realm, boxing, and fight him as a boxer. Because I saw some interviews that Floyd Mayweather did about Conor McGregor in the past, and so he said anytime that Conor McGregor has won a match, it was in a stand-up stance, aka a boxing stance. So he said, okay, well, he seems to have some boxing skills, some pugilistic skills. If he steps into my ring, you know, the boxing ring, what would happen? You know, if it was just hand to hand, literally hand to hand, mano a mano, what would happen? And then you talk about the media hype, just the two names alone, just talking about them. You got all over Sports Center, ESPN, all over the news, just talking about, just buzzing. Just the match ain't even happened yet. Floyd Mayweather is retired, and they talking about it like it's about to happen on Christmas Day, like that. You know, it's like you talk about the money aspect. Floyd won 100 million plus. Conor McGregor said, "Well, shoot, since he get 100 million plus, I would like 100 million. If we do this, I want 100 million plus also." And I thought to myself, I said, is Conor McGregor worth getting $100 million to get in the ring with Floyd Mayweather to box? We know Floyd Mayweather is worth $100 million to box. We've seen him do it. We've seen him do more, actually. But is Conor McGregor worth getting $100 million to get in the ring to box? And I was iffy on that. I was iffy on that until I saw this last match. Until I saw the buzz that was surrounding his name. Just like just the promotion, the promo that goes with Conor McGregor, that comes with Conor McGregor. It's only rivaled by Floyd Mayweather. So I said, is he worth $100 million? To be honest with you, if I had $100 million to give Conor McGregor to get in the ring with Floyd Mayweather, I'd give it to him. I give it to him. I give Floyd whatever he want, and I give Conor his $100 million that he asking for. I said, all right, I got y'all money. What's happening? You getting in? You getting in? You got your money? You got your money? What's happening? Let's get it. So now I think about saying, well, you got to think about the sales after that. Just the promotion alone. Once they say it's signed on the dotted line on this particular day, Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor in a boxing match, one time only, don't miss it. In Vegas. Either Vegas or Madison Square Garden. You know what? Vegas, Madison Square Garden, or Dallas Stadium, the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. Talk about it. Vegas, Madison Square Garden, or the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. Those three places are prime made for a big event like that kind of fight. Those two in the ring, with the lights, camera, the action of Vegas, or the lights, camera, action of Madison Square Garden, or the lights, camera, action of Dallas Stadium with the big jumbotron screen thing in Dallas Stadium, that huge screen, man, would I pay money to see it on pay-per-view? Yes, I would. I would pay money. Because let's be real, if they pull that off, if by some miracle they actually pull that off, pay-per-view tickets are going to be $100 and up. Let's keep that a buck. Pay-per-view tickets will be $100 and up if that fight actually is signed, sealed, delivered to go down. And don't let it be like don't let it be like on a special day, like maybe on Christmas or New Year's or 4th of July. There you go. 4th of July. 4th of July. I'm calling it. I'm speculating. I don't know. I don't know crap about it, man. But just go with me. Go with me. 4th of July. Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor. Okay? Either in Madison Square Garden, Las Vegas, or Dallas Stadium. Let's pause for a minute and just think about that. Just think about that. Just give that a minute. Sinking into you? Can you feel that? Yo, I would pay to see that. It will be $100 plus for pay-per-view tickets, and I promise you, people will pay to see that. People will pay to see that, because I tell you one thing. Who do I think will win? I think personally, Floyd Mayweather will win because he has the more experience. He's decent. He has the stamina. He is more defensively out of this world. As a boxer, you stepping into his ring. Now, if it were to be an MMA fight, Conor McGregor will wipe the floor with him. But you stepping into boxing. McGregor said he'll step into boxing to fight Floyd. That's bold. That's bold. I hear you talking, McGregor. I hear the talking, and I like what I'm hearing. But you step into someone else's ring. I mean, that's the equivalent to a soccer player saying, "I'll play LeBron one-on-one in basketball." You know, and it's not like in the soccer player saying, I I want to play LeBron in basketball, not LeBron come over here and play against me in soccer. No, I want to play you in basketball. I want to come to your turf, and I'm gonna beat you on your turf with your rules. That's bold. That's bold. But you're not going against any basketball player. You're going against LeBron. Same thing. McGregor is saying to Floyd, I will come to your house and sit on your couch, kick my feet up. I will eat your food at your refrigerator. And Floyd being a smart person, Floyd being a smart businessman, you know, he throws his little shots too, you know what I'm saying? An elephant don't see an ant, you know, I see your shots. I get your butt, I get your butt, I get you, you know. But do I think this is what? At first, I wasn't too sure if I was really this might be some publicity thing, just something to hype up some stuff. But the more I kept hearing stuff. The more I kept hearing talking. It's like, you know what? The more I hear talking, the more I'm starting to believe it. I'm starting to believe it more and more. It sounds too good. It sounds good here. It sounds too good for me to ignore it. So I'm gonna put it out there. Do I think it will happen? Yes. I think it'll be a one-time thing. I think it will be Floyd Mayweather's way of getting 50 wins and 0. Just think about that. It'll be a solid number, 50 and 0. He already beat Pacquiao, so he don't want to go back there again. I'm sure he don't want to go back there again. This is a new challenge. This is another. If Floyd wins, this will be another way for Floyd to say that I'm the best, regardless of who you put against me, really, because you're not putting a boxer against me. You're putting a mixed martial arts fighter against me, and I beat him. So now I'm 50 wins, no losses. And I beat 49 boxers, and I beat an MMA fighter. One-time deal. I'm out. I'm officially retired. I surpassed Rocky Marciano. I'm good. I broke records. That would be the biggest payday. The biggest boxing payday would be Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. And one thing we know about Floyd, money talks and BS walks. On the other hand, Conor McGregor, if he wins, that puts him in a totally different stratosphere. It will be Conor McGregor and then mixed martial arts if Conor McGregor wins. Plus the payday will be outrageous. That means that the next mixed martial arts fight that Conor McGregor has, you gotta match that number from boxing. You gotta match that, because once you hit 100 million, you ain't trying to go back down. Floyd didn't. Once Floyd made his money from Pacquiao, he ain't trying to go backwards. He gotta taste of something better. Why would he go backwards? Same thing with Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor if he get a taste of that 100 million, he's not gonna want to go backwards. And then Conor McGregor will have the biggest bragging point. He will be able to say, I was the one. The one to break Floyd Mayweather's streak. I was the one. It took a mixed martial artist to beat Floyd Mayweather. No other boxer can do it. It took someone outside of boxing to come into boxing and do what 49 other boxers could not do. Because there is no blueprint to beat Floyd Mayweather. Because no one has done it. There is a blueprint to beat Conor McGregor. He's lost a few times. I will pay to see that. I hope that happens. I'm gonna run that again. Look, check it out. 4th of July. 4th of July. Nice summer. Nice summer day. 4th of July. Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather. Either in Madison Square Garden, Las Vegas, or Dallas Stadium. You could pick the arena. It don't matter. But it gotta be one of those three. It has to be one of those three arenas. It has to be one of those three arenas are the only arenas that would do. Dallas Stadium, Las Vegas, Madison Square Garden. Anything other than those three, don't talk about it. It gotta be one of those three, or nothing at all. And do I think, like I said, honestly, the more I hear them talking, the more I hear both of them talking back and forth, the more I believe they really are talking to each other, talking business to each other. I really do believe that business is being talked about. I do. I really do. I hope it happens. I'm calling it 4th of July. And then, oh, both of them coming into the arena. Forget that part. Just the pre-fight, the weigh-in, and doing the whole banter back and forth. Oh my God, those two talking people. Man, get out of here, man. Get out of here. Let's make that happen. Let's make that happen. Let's make that happen. Peace.